It's been 9 years since the last release of a game in the Kaizo series. Finally, we get to play the newest installment. We're hardcore nuzlocking. We're not using a damage calculator. I have no idea what fights look like that I haven't fought yet. Welcome to Platinum Kaizo. So, we are tied with best pace ever currently. We are in Galactic Hideout in Eterna City. I would say that we are out of the blender. I was best pace ever past Gardenia, and then this box is just really bad specifically for Galactic Hideout. I had like no good answers for Europa, and I had to giga steer on that fight, and that steer included me sacking Dust Dogs. Anyway, Ganymede and Io are coming up next. It's been... Why are they all asleep? Me to my mom about our pet fish 6-7. After we came back from vacation. For the focus sash, but we have fire spin. Alright. How's your weekend been, guys? Why do I always ask you guys this? With sushi? Hell yeah. Okay, my thing with sushi is like, I love really good sushi, but you can miss me with even mid sushi. Like, if it's like the average sushi place, I'm just not going to be very excited for it, if I can be honest. As long as they got some unagi, I'm going to be okay. But the average like mid sushi place is just extremely boring to me. If there's no mackerel on the menu, I'm out. Yeah, that's a pretty good take. I do love a mackerel sushi. I had that for the first time when I went to like an omakase place in Japan. Before that, I thought mackerels were just like garbage fish, like actual trash garbage fish. But they're actually kind of lit. It's all about the preparation, man. Been to a little Tokyo and Dusseldorf. Yeah, a couple times. Mostly for ramen. I kind of started saying Dusseldorf like an American would say it, and then noticed what I was doing and bailed out halfway through. Anyone notice that? People were getting on my shit too about how I pronounce the show Frieren. They're like, oh, you're being so pretentious. I'm literally German. That's just how I say that word. I would feel like a asshole pronouncing it any other way. Just killed the Wobbuffet. Damn it. My new strat, and I've been thinking about this, is there's a lot of points where like we just start looping on these like really boring conversations where like I just have to play slowly because of the optimal play, and then chat suggests that I don't, and I get really annoyed by it. And my new strat is just to have a conversation through it so that chat is distracted. And I almost got through with it. Not quite though. But we're getting there. That was way better than any other Wobbuffet fight so far. We just want to stay here for a while. We'll get there eventually. If we ever make it through an entire... I think honestly my last Sandshrew nip, I did it. I think I got through. For those wondering, I guess, you don't kill that Wobbuffet because it's faster than you, and it can just Destiny Bond. Good yawn miss there. I do want to Rock Tomb this so that Dunsparce is faster, but I also need Dunsparce to actually have lethal, so you don't have to make conversating with your chat so antagonistic. That's like literally like a central part to my streaming personality, man. I do actually have to do that because I find it incredibly entertaining. I got punished for the crit there. I was thinking about it too. I wasn't sure if it was going to kill or not. Oh, maybe he leftovers out of burn rate? No, I think he's just dead, right? I f***ed this up, god damn it. Oh, I'm so lucky. I'm the fucking most skilled player in the world, I mean. This should be holding a Persimberry, by the way. Well, I'm kind of in for a penny, in for a pound now, huh? I'm pot committed. Can I turn this around? Not really. Good luck. Easy. It's so fucking free. Okay. I thought that this would bait Doug Trio, unfortunately, so this entire line is now cooked, but I think I have some alternate options. Yeah. We can still do this. We go for the glare. Yeah, all right, because he's burned for phase 2. You're right. Yeah, okay. Jesus fucking Christ. The damage. Okay, so this is awkward. If he magnet rises now, I'm so cooked, right? But I also have to stay in. I also have to switch because I'm dead to crit. How do I want to do this? So the idea is, obviously Nomu could just kill this, but in the back is a Dugtrio with Dig, which isn't a lot of damage, but it's got a King's Rock, so it can like permanently trap you in theory. And it's got Arena Trap, so it's like literally actually trapping you. Guess I'm just committing to this. I don't know. Nice. Don't kill me. That's gonna do so much though. I can't go for the kill, can I? Like Dugtrio is gonna slaughter me, right? It's not gonna do a lot of damage. Its best move is Stab Dig. It's minus attack. I'm a Sand Slash. But I do have to get an attack off twice. I'm Focus Band. I think I have to just Nomu. I think it's my only play. It's like super winnable, especially with Umbreon dead in the back. The worst thing about this is the XP on Nomu. It's a traded Pokemon, so it gets way more XP, and our level cap is 38. Right, Magnet Rise is Prio. Oh, it would have been anyway with Sand Slash. Okay, that's good to know. Don't flinch me. I'm solid, Rock. Nice. Easy. Okay, that was the easy part. This box is just so terrible for Galactic Hideout. But if I get through, I think my options for Cycling Road look pretty okay. But yeah, this is a giga steer. Just like don't get absolutely bumped here, and I think it's fine. Huge. Oh my god, Chestnut. It didn't Toxic Spikes, by the way. The Pecha Berries are wasted. Alright. One more? Chestnut? Unlucky. No Dragon Dance, though. Let's recover. Get another Quick Claw proc. It's actually bad for efficiency here. Unless he Dragon Dances, then it doesn't matter. Okay, Dragon Dance is only 1 PP, luckily. Switch to Furo and Dance. What do you mean by that? Like this? It's either stay in and tank just an absolutely ungodly amount of XP, but my XP for chest is really good. I'm only 34 here. Or more realistically, Dunsparce is tanking a superpower here, and then we're baiting Focus Blast from Haunter, and then we go Swalot into Furo. Our main plan for Porygon does require Swalot to tank like an ungodly amount of damage here. I mean, the only other play there really is to kill this with Sand Slash, bait Porygon, and then do the Swalot pivot first. Like, do the Swalot play first, so I know how much HP I have to play with from Swalot after taking 2 Zap Cannons to the Domeski. That's better. Rough Skin Trace. That's not great. Alright, so here on Blizzard, and at this point, this getting frozen is actually okay. Gravity is still not up, because it always goes down. Show me Zap Cannon, or maybe ideally Gravity, actually. Yeah, Gravity is 5 PP. Okay. Okay, that's not that bad, actually. I'm actually not dead to crit. We're faster, so we can encore this into Zap Cannon. Oh, Gravity's Prio. Okay, but it's 5 PP. We have time to kill this now. Ideally, I kill this with Dunsparce, actually. I'll take a lot of rough skin damage, but I think it's the play. One more. Ah, switch AI. Okay. Not ideal, but recoverable. It is really bad though, but it's playable-ish. I think I actually have to tank a Focus Blast to the Domski here. It doesn't matter, right? I can never get the encore position with Porygon again. I don't have enough HP on Swalot. So I could just do the pivot now. Yeah, and then keep this healthy for the Porygon matchup actually seems pretty good. So let's do this. On the Focus Blast. I should have thought about Switch AI. It's kind of hard there to find a move. Holy. Huge crit for him, I'm not gonna lie. This should be Yawn or Hypnosis. And Firo just has to tank. I don't know what to tell you, man. Firo just gotta tank. Like, my box is just so bad for this, man. Tank it. Come on, take it. Good boy. It's not over, though. I think it's one of those angles where you have to try to bait a Confuse Ray with Sand Slash. And then you can maybe chain the Porygon with Nomu. Or we could just get the kill here. We tank those. If it's not crit. Yep, easy. Dude, Sand Slash is kind of insane. Holy moly. And we do the pivot again on Blizzard. This could be Tri-Attack, but that's fine. Jesus. Should still only be Tri-Attack, I think. If Nomu wins this. Okay. We're actually out. And XP is pretty good. All things considered. It was a risky fight, but... Oh boy. We got Jupiter coming up, and I got a 1-attack Azumarill. I don't know how much that affects the Gyarados matchup, to be honest, but... Alright. This fight's really f***ing difficult. Tab the f*** in. Serious. Hoping for a... quick little Quick Claw proc here. It sucks so much because I've never actually looked at the calcs for this. Because my attack is slightly higher than my special attack, but this is Naive Nature, and I think Skuntank's defenses are similar. Its special is lower. I'm pretty sure that Earth Power is the highest damage here. Okay, we did not get the Quick Claw proc. So much XP too. Did I not XP share Azumarill? Oh, fuck. That's a mistake. Maybe it'll save us somehow that we ended up going Berry Juice, but in all honesty, it's probably just -1 Berry Juice. Thought I did it. Okay, so the Berry Juice does make us survive 3 Dragon Rages now. Slam is 120 base power, 100 accuracy. Pretty good damage roll from 1-attack IV. Hopefully we can do this. Oh my god, Berry Juice is so huge here actually if this doesn't kill. Although Oran Berry would have achieved the same. Nice. Okay, here comes Electrode. Nice. Done boom. Okay. Okay, this should be Earth Powering or Hypnotizing. The plan is to go to Shiftry once. Nice. Leech Life should be highest damage. Lunatone has less defense than special defense. It's Calm Nature. We have more attack than special attack. And I also equipped Silver Powder. Holy. Don't boost. Okay. And I don't want to kill this. I want to kill this with Fearow. The reason I want to kill this with Fearow is because I want to bait the Medicham and then chain kill it, hopefully. Okay, not dead to crit. Now you might see kill with Psychic. In for a penny, in for a pound. Nice. Didn't see kill at all. Tell me this kills. It's a minus defense Medicham. Nice. Wheezing time, show me sleep powder. Okay, that's unlucky, to say the least.
Bang. Good
timing donation. We're f***ed. This is probably GG. This thing is like unkillable now. It's unfortunately very slow, even after the Omni boost all my Pokemon outspeeded, but this is just like... Oh wait, this is still a 2 KO actually. Maybe we're okay. Modest wheezing, baby. Back on best pace ever, baby! Deathless Jupiter. That was a pretty solid line. The main mistake was the item on Azumarill. I lost my berry juice there for no reason, except to give my Nomu a bunch more XP than it needed, which is really bad with Cycling Road coming up, but we're out. That's what matters. It's obviously not riskless at all. There's a bunch that could have happened there. Skuntank could have exploded. Electro could have exploded. Like, I think every single Pokemon could have me. But, I mean, we're here. Happini time. Just a lot of egg dishes. I'm a big shakshuka guy. It seems like shakshuka is the dish in which the eggs are the most comfortable. You know? Like, if I was an egg and I had to be cooked into a dish, I would take shakshuka. What's shakshuka? It's this like, is it Moroccan, North African, Middle Eastern dish where you just like, you make like a spicy tomato sauce and then you just like crack a couple eggs in it and then let them stew in the sauce. Jolly Happini. 31 HP IV, 19 special defense. This is like almost max speed Happini, y'all. Defense IV is like the most important and it's cooked, so. Eggs and tomato is a classic combo, man. They do it in China too. Okay. Cycling Road. Fuck this fight in particular. Anyway, if you've never been here before at this point, Cycling Road is unique in this game because you can only bring 3 Pokemon for every fight. You only get 3? Because there was an accident on Cycling Road where a guy crashed with a bunch of Onyx and a bunch of people like died and shit. So now if you're a novice cyclist, you can only bring 3 Pokemon. Now, people have said that it was a false flag operation. I've looked into this. I couldn't find any convincing evidence of that. And I say that we wait for the special commission formed for it, which will surely give us the answers that we're looking for. You got this, bro. I'm oiled up. Thank you, man. All right, they just protect every turn, right? You don't have to worry about this fight. You don't got to worry about it. They protect every turn, man. Focus the Plusle, because you want to get rid of the Spinda in the back first, and then do the Staravia on its own, because that's the only one that's, like, really threatening. It's gonna be a Fire Spin Body Slam from me, personally. Okay, should be fine. It's a lot of damage. Okay, now take this guy out. Hopefully. Nice. Okay. That's fine-ish. Probably best result there. I think it's a stay in angle though. Okay. Good wake up. Nice. That's fine. Right side is down now. If you're Cyclist Axel right now, like this should, the way Cyclist John is playing, this should be a reportable offense, right? Like you're playing 2v2 and this motherfucker is protecting every single turn. Like what happened last game that you're this mad? Okay, now fail the triple protect and we're golden. Okay. My god. Alright, Giga Scary fight coming up. Thoughts on Twisted Tea? I don't know what that is. That's what we used to call Twisted Tree Line, though. One day it'll be back. We think about you every day. Everybody misses Twisted Tree Line now, but nobody played it back in the day. I played it every day. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Obviously, I never actually queued up games on there. Like, why would you do that if you could just play solo queue? I miss Dominion? Okay, come on. You're taking it a little bit far now. Twisted Tea is spiked iced tea. Kinky? So I'm imagining Ice-T, the actor, with like a spike collar. Top 3 worst mixers? I don't know about top 3, but you ever go to a bar, order a gin and tonic, and they give you a tonic with seltzer water?
Good luck, sir.
They give you gin with seltzer water, rather? Oh my god. Alright. Good luck, folks. Bright powder ferret with follow me, and the Poliwhirl has belly drum. It triple axled and it missed. We're gaming. Drill Peck would have killed. Damn, Orebourgh does no damage. If this thing... Dude, if this had belly drummed, I would have been completely f***ing owned. It would be a guaranteed wipe. What the f***ing hell? Man, Lagging Tail Fury would be kind of sick here, huh? Okay. He's intimidating. We're Oranberry. This should be okay. Alright then. Guess I'll go f myself. Luxio out. It's like random moving. This is far from over, unfortunately. Like even if I crunch and kill the Poliwhirl here, then Combuskin is out, right? I think it's Drill Peck, Poliwhirl, and Earthquake. Huge. So if this is single target damage, I think this is dead. Unlucky, man. Such a scary fight. I think we're likely out. Whew, dude, this place is so rough. This next fight is the Seeking check. Alright, well, the hard part is getting there because of the optionals. We have to wait for them to sync up. I think it's usually on the 3rd cycle. That looks good to me. Oh my god. She was looking up. GG. It was bound to happen eventually, y'all. That seems like not a winnable fight to me. Oh, Lord almighty. It's 5 mons with, like, crazy movesets. I think we just insta lost the attempt. Count 3 after she goes out. Yeah, something like that. Can I set up a chain kill here? I think I can. If, Izzo, I need speed stats, by the way. The only thing that has a super effective move on Caesar is Quilava, so I think I should try to kill Pidgeotto with Quilava. Do I even have an Earthquake switch in? I don't, right? I have Swalot in the back. Yeah, this Gabite actually just completely cooks me. Oh, Lord almighty. What does Seeking killing Quilava bait? It's probably Gabite, and that's probably the best matchup I can find here. Yeah, is this slower than Caesar? Yes, it is. Okay, so we might as well switch now. I think we stay in one more turn. How many PVs double edge? It is 8. That's too many. Oh, it's Wikiberry now. It's gonna be confused, so it's gonna get a speed boost, right? No, okay, it doesn't. It has the right nature. So it's used 4 double edges, and after that it'll be random move. So we have a better chance of switching in, and also Brave Bird is 120 base power, while double edge is 140. 2 left. I think it dies too quickly with recoil. I think I gotta switch now. I want Caesar to be out when this dies so that I can chain the Quilava and then have Seeking out for when Gabite comes out. I'm like a giga useless item on Seeking too, I think. I'm like a Rawst berry or some shit. We've been Rawst. Alright, don't Quick Claw. Q, man. Like, I don't think Aqua Jet is killing there. Oh my god. That's probably game. Yeah. I mean, it's my bad. We'll play it more carefully next time here. Dude, we just climbed out, man. By the way, all 3 remaining mons have ground moves, and I have Swalot and and Macargo. This might be the lowest death wipe. Well, that's not true. I literally wiped to like rival, but like 1 death, 1 wipe, but you know what I'm saying. It's okay, we have infinite mental. And we'll just play a slow, methodical Roark split and we'll be fine. This box was absolute fucking ass. I'm so sorry, like... Ah, cool, okay. It's all good. Listen, you're only back in the blender if you wipe again before Gardenia, okay? You have to make 1 full rotation to be in the blender. Good run. I was very proud of, especially the Gardenia split. I think I played really well. Okay, let's check some turtle IVs, man. Okay, let's check some turtle IVs, man. Dunsparce stocks are hella up, but I don't know if level 7 manip is it. The chance of losing your Pokemon to a pursuit is just too crazy, I think. Also, Sandslash is ridiculous. Same theme. Calm nature, is that minus attack? I think it is, right? Shell armor, decent IVs. We take those. I've played some runs we said Calculus is more enjoyable. I don't know, I haven't played Calcing yet on this game, but I am enjoying Calculus a lot. Well, I gotta change title. We're not back in the blender just yet. If we make it back to Fantina split, it's not the blender. Honestly, if we make it back to Eterna City at this point, I don't know, man. It's just when I lose in like Eterna 4, it depends. Like, it's more of a vibe thing. Like, if I'm going past Roark with 5 deaths, I feel like Gardenia split feels like the blender. There's like definitely victories against Roark where afterwards you don't feel like you're in the blender anymore. Let's just say I'll tell you when we're out or when we're back in. Either way, I had Pyrrhic victory Roarks. Yeah, man. But I'm the only one who plays that shit out, man. That's the problem. I look at like 7 death Roark split, 2 before Roark, and I'm like, it's playable. I play it out. It's interesting. And I'm like, why am I in the blender? Why does Gardenia split feel so ass? What is the blender? Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out right now. I'm feeling wie Barack Obama der Spinnenpräsident here. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take it. Mild nature on this guy, plus special attack. Not good. 30 speed. Speed's like the only stat that matters on this guy, I guess. Attack's pretty important, actually. What does 360 no scope mean? Oh, brother. I'm crumbling to dust as we speak. Why you gotta make me feel so old, man? Crumbling to Dorito dust. You ever think about what if the Library of Alexandria didn't burn down, but instead they just stuffed it so full of shit that it was impossible to actually find anything? Just saying. A lot of Meowth attempts. I miss Glamio. Which game do you wish the next Kaizo could be of? I wish that the next Kaizo game was made by like the original the original writer and team that made Disco Elysium actually all stopped hating each other and got back together and made a sequel to Disco Elysium and then just called it Pokemon Kaizo 5. Is that too much to ask? Is that the game where there's a murder on the dance floor? Well, I mean, if you roll well on your karaoke checks, am I right? Friend at work told me to play that exact game today. Is it that good? It depends. If you have like if you want to play a game that makes you feel like you're reading like classic literature and will like stick with you with both its emotional and like philosophical moments for probably the rest of your life, then yeah. But if you like don't have the attention span to read books, then it's probably not for you. Okay. I don't want to figure out my routing. I think I'm done for today. Listen, I lost to a trainer that I'd never fought before. That's a PB in my heart. That's all I'm gonna say.
The next day.
You got Mkoi or G2? I don't know about all that, but I got a Shell Armor Turtle that's ready to game. Not the greatest IVs or nature, but we manage. This Meowth IVs are pretty good though. Like NPCs watch LEC, and that's what the I'm talking about. You guys do anything to build stronger attention span? 50 milligrams of Vyvanse every day will do the trick. Okay, let's get some encounters. Standard. Maybe one time we can get an unaware one, maybe? Maybe. Careful nature, unaware. Bad IVs. Good attack IV, please. One time. Calm nature is fine. 13 attack is serviceable. The rest of the IVs are cracked as hell. Female Skitty. I haven't had a male Skitty in a long time, man. But I'll take it. Need good special attack on this for Gardenia. Quiet nature is plus special attack, minus speed. 6 special attack, 1 speed IV. This is like almost minimum speed Delcatty. That's probably going to be relevant, but what are you going to do? Honey tree time. CIA Peter is back. Or in this nickname theme, FDA Peter. Either going to be traded for Chestnut or be used to chip away at Lilleep. Quiet nature. Minus speed plus special attack. My speed is awful on this. 24 special attack, 21 speed is pretty good though. Since I don't need a Corsola answer on turtle runs, I'll be delaying 204 for as long as I can. Oh, somebody called it. I keep getting this guy, man. I love this guy. Hasty Squirtle. Interesting. 31 defense to make up for Hasty. 0 speed to make up for Hasty. 27 special attack, 21 special defense, 4 HP, 1 attack. I do feel like Fake Out's gonna do a lot here. It's not that bad. We either pop an aerial ace here or we proactively reflect. I think we proactively reflect for the incoming Elekid. And then we have Shell Armor Turtle. Pretty low HP on the Ledium now. Okay, now we have to just get out of the flinch lock. It's kind of the only play I have. Oh, he's doing Swift because I have Reflect up. Wait, that's actually huge. W Tech. Wait a minute. I'm a genius. And this might be full HP, so it can actually just tank the Slackoth Crush Claw, and that can do the Skitty strat that I've been meaning to do for a while. Ooh, switch AI? This is Talo, right? Yep. Good damage. Reflect is up. Let's go to cat. Let's click bite for the flinch chance. Same damage as payday. Nice. I think I stay in on this. Let's play it safe. Does U-turn into what, slack off? Egglockes, of course, yeah. Still alive. This might just be a quick kill. Nice. Now it should be slack off. Tank it with shell armor. Can't get crit. And then we switch on the loaf turn. And then we fake out on the attack turn. And then we double slap on the loaf turn. And we hit. And then we quick attack. Chimchar is still alive. And so is Apom. I do think a U-turn will bait Chimchar so I can get some free water gun damage on it here. Shell armor, so I'm not worried about crits. Not torrent, so no boost there. This could be random move now. It's possible the karate chop doesn't kill though. Holy Squirtle. God, Biberonics is so easy. Nice. Okay, we have Bidoof, we don't have Shinx. Do we have any stone evolutions so far? A fire leaf or water stone evolution? We don't. So we could think about fishing for Poliwag. I've really been meaning to try it. It sounds really fun. I just want to try it, man. I just want to try it out. It's a guaranteed encounter, right? So like I just want to be able to gauge like the power level of it at some point. Level 3 is horrible for the candy economy, but I guess I'm not using this on the split anyway. What are we gonna call this? Poliwag. Strudel would be a fantastic name, but nobody on Patreon submitted it, so. Strudel is also a fun name because like it's in German, the word just also evokes like an actual whirlpool, you know? I think I like this name too much, unfortunately. I'm sorry, patrons. Submitted Strudel for Poliwhirl. Oh, perfect. I think somebody Bavarian submitted that one, but that's okay. No judgment. A little bit of judgment. Impish nature on this guy. 6 attack, 18 speed, 30 special attack. Interesting.
Hey Jan, awesome party you hosted yesterday. I think someone threw up in your rice cooker.
Are you serious? I literally haven't opened it all day. Oh god, I have to check later. Do I want to? I could just not check. Okay, Sandshrew Manip every time here. Don't even think about it. I want somebody else to open that rice cooker and find out. I just don't feel like it's my responsibility at this point. At least nobody unplugged the fridge this time, am I right? Wait, throwing up in someone's deep freezer is actually evil. Okay, that is f***ed up, chat. That's gotta be the worst one I've heard. Oh god, can you imagine? Throwing up in the oven is worse? I don't think so. If you don't notice in the freezer for a while and then you open it, like you have to like deal with the whole, it's like a long time. I guess like it'll thaw pretty quickly if you just use warm water, but like you'll, oof. And the AC is pretty bad. That's true. Or like someone's computer case or something. You guys ever see that classic video of the guy calling the computer repairman after he fills his entire computer case with beans? Okay, real shit though, if I can be honest with you, if you're over the age, Europeans 23, Americans 25, maybe you get to throw up from alcohol like once every 2 years, but you always gotta make it to the bathroom. Past that age, if you throw up anywhere but the toilet, you got a problem. You need to rethink how you consume alcohol. When the last time you shit yourself? May 17th, 2022. I'm on a good streak. I'm trying to... But I suppose it probably gets harder with age, right? Is the problem. I'm excited for my first colonoscopy, man. Not because I think it's going to be an enjoyable experience, but like, I just feel like, you know, I'll have a good story to tell. God, Karate Andy, der Boss vom Hinterhof. I mean, this is good for the split. It's also a good chestnut trade. It's also a good shuckle answer. And it advances the rock smash table, but now we're in that like super panic mode where we don't actually have an answer to Cranidos. But it's not that hard to find. It just means we have to like possibly give up the 203 and Ravaged Path delay. Why is this guy a Giga Demon? This is like Lonely 27. Jesus Christ. Lonely 27. Most of my chat, am I right? Hey, get out there, okay? There's probably a board game store in your city hosting cool weekly events that you can go to meet people. Get out to your LGS, play F&M, find a trans baddie to hang out and play cards with. That's what I'm saying. Here's the real shit, okay? Dating apps are really f***ing good if both people that match want the exact same thing. The problem isn't even that a lot of people match that don't want the same thing. The main problem is 90% of people have no fucking idea why they're there and are only there to like get inside the fucking dopamine loop that the app offers. But if you think they don't work, if you're around the age of 30 and you have a lot of friends and you have a couple that recently got together or a couple that's getting married that's known each other for a couple of years, ask them how they met. Don't you have a girlfriend? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm supposed to do the thing that you're supposed to do when you're an internet personality where it's like, well, personally, I wouldn't know about dating apps. I don't even know the names of any dating apps because I have a girlfriend slash fiance slash wife. I wouldn't even know how to install. I wouldn't even know where to get such a thing. Or how such a thing would work, but, and states an entire actual opinion on it. I met my wife at work. Problematic power differential alert. You're canceled. Get out of my chat. My wife is the other half of a ranch duplex. Oh, what was the name of the ranch? I feel like I know which one it was. Anyone else notice Manette is suspended on Twitch? Dude, hasn't he been like streaming Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds for his entire, like his last like 200 Plat Kaizo attempts? I'm not surprised, personally. Wait, he streamed an NBA playoff game? Why the f would you do that? Dude, that's like the #1 rule of piracy on the internet is like, you can get away with a lot of shit, but if it's a sporting event, you're gonna get f***ed, like, immediately. Oh, fuck. Just wake up. Okay, you are the worst Pokemon I've ever encountered, Ledian. Oh my god. Wait, I'm getting chopped. Hold on. We go here. I'm like out of options. I think I have to like literally click dig here, hope that it kills. Oh my god. It's okay, it'll happen. It's a little bit of a hiccup. I think we have to go back here. Oh, this thing's gonna pack me up. This can click yawn now. Or hypnosis, rather. I think I have to stay in for a turn. Hope that it hypnotizes. Okay, maybe seed kill with confusion. And hopefully we one-shot with Bibarel. Oh, dude, I'm actually cooked. Isn't this guaranteed to wake up this turn? Oh my god, I got confused. Are you serious? Okay, huge. Yeah, okay. Not that bad. I guess I'm just never gonna have a Persian, but that's like fine. More pressing issue is that we don't have a Cranidos answer. So we have to go for Magby on 207. So that we have the dupe for Orebourgh Mine. I mean, I kind of have better chestnut candidates anyway, but it's just like no Persian is like, that's one option for a Rotom answer, right? But it's honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it's not super impactful. Obviously, it shouldn't happen on a fight like that, but I don't know. Did I have better options for that Nidoran in my box? I really checked. Like, I don't think I did. I guess I should probably should have brought Butterfree to the fight, actually. That's probably the answer. I'm trying to reach the Ultra Ball before the encounter. It's not going to happen. I can't Dusk Ball here if it's Vulpix. How auspicious! That doesn't really help me at all, though. Okay, I think every single rat I've ever had was terrible. 29 attack, I'll take it. Pretty auspicious indeed. Learned the word auspicious recently. I learned what it means like 20 minutes ago, yeah. Wenn es so ein letztes deutsches Wort gelernt, du Bastard. Okay. Not the run I want this on, but it's been a while since I've had Fanpy. Can this beat Cranidos? I actually have no idea. I've had like one Fanpy ever. Injera, Enchilada, Pizza Crust, Pierogi. Damn, we got a lot of different forms of bread / dumplings so far. Oh wait, Pho is really cute. It's Funpy. Okay, this doesn't exactly help with our situation though. Mild Nature is horrible. IVs are... this is max special attack Fanpy, y'all. So this has the dry skin ability, so it gets healed by water moves. It doesn't retain this when it evolves, but this Roark box is giga cooked, man. Okay, let's try a daytime Orebourgh City encounter. That's not great. At least not for my current situation. I do welcome having a fire type here. Okay, let's cash in all of our other encounters, I guess. We go 0 delay. Other Cranidos answers include Aeron, Rhyhorn, Geodude, Onyx, and more. That's horrible. Was this pineapple? Am I crazy? Me trying to remember my safe word. Just kidding. Obviously we use the traffic light system in this household. What do you think I got that degree for? Use the number system. That feels a little bit too granular to me. Careful Nature is not bad on this. It's also not good. This is just also not a good Pokemon, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, real voice. This was coleslaw. Well, too late. We need Rhyhorn or Geodude, or we're probably cooked. That works. We got there in the end. Calm Nature is horrible. This is a really bad Sandslash, but like, at least the bulk is okay. Nice. It's gonna have to be a 3 Oranberry Roark fight. Rocks are up. No boom. Minus attack Rodel, y'all. Tell me this isn't a range. Nice. Okay, Seismic Toss spam here, nothing else to do. Shuckle has high defenses, low HP. Seismic Toss always does a set amount of damage. That's why it's good here. We kind of need Machop to survive. I kind of need it later in the fight. Who's killing the leap? Yeah, that's kind of the issue that we're about to face. Oh, the Space Corsola. That's not good at all. That means this line is just fucking terrible. Don't get confused now. We are in trouble. We literally, like, we can't pivot, I think. I think I have to hope that the blender lets me out here. I'm not even Oranberry. Okay, that's good. Holy. We are speed tied. That means he's less likely to recover, right? I think the way it works in Gen 4 is it just predicts, like it can see who's gonna win the speed tie, and then off of that it inferences, I think. So this can recover. I mean, just win the speed tie, honestly, and don't hit yourself in confusion. It's not that difficult, right? Nice. Okay, this is really bad now, because this is the leap, and it's literally just, like, really likely to Ancient Power. I thought I would bait the leap with Sandshrew out to be more likely to bait Giga Drain, but now this is, like, completely f***ed. I could go to Love Disc now and then see if I can maybe bait Giga Drain kill and then actually preserve it. I think it's like not super giga bad, but the Cranidos matchup is gonna get a lot more difficult. It's either this or just like I think it's too likely to Ancient Power. I think it's like 3/4 to Ancient Power or something. And then maybe get hit into Giga Drain kill range. That looks pretty good. Nice. Alright, Letty and lock in. Don't boost. Okay. Now we need this to kill him. Nice. No sack Love Disc. We're definitely not out. A lot can go wrong here. Okay, don't crit. Nice. Still not out. It's in fact looking quite bad. At least this can never be Thunderfang. I'm very happy I went Oranberry on Bibarel, by the way. That's the best possible option if he doesn't burn. Insane. Still not out, by the way. We can still miss and he can still paralyze. Nice. We can still miss. We're out. Nice. Would feel a lot better without the unnecessary Meowth death, but I couldn't even immediately tell you what I could have done better to not lose that Meowth there, so main bad part is I have no delays, but I'm already 2 in the Rock Smash table, so it's not terrible. I think we're probably trading Machop for Chestnut, but I want to see my other encounters first.